The singles are being tested like never before. On Tuesday's episode of Bachelor in Paradise, a villain arrived, a love triangle worsened, two ladies found new hope and one couple began to crumble, all of which ET is breaking down in the recap below. First, Hayden, who infamously told Gabby she was rough around the edges on the Bachelorette, showed up with a date card and quickly swooped in on Logan's girl. Elsewhere, Eliza struggled to pick between Justin and Rodney, and Shanae and Flor decided to go on a date with much younger men. The drama really began when Genevieve realized the extent of her feelings for Aaron, but things took an unexpected turn, so much so that she nearly left the beach. Keep reading for a full recap of episode 11 of Bachelor in Paradise. Kate gives Hayden a chance. Hayden arrived feeling very confident about his Bachelorette performance, though he didn't show up to the men tell-all taping to say that to Gabby's face. After talks largely about his much-loved dog, Rambo, with Shanae and Flor, he chatted up Kate and ended up asking her on the date. While Kate wasn't overwhelmed with sparks by her talk with Hayden, she agreed to the date to see how Logan would react. How Logan reacted, it turned out, was not how Kate wanted, as he encouraged her to go on the date and have the full experience instead of asking her to stay. "I feel like he's not fighting for me," Kate told the cameras. It was almost as if he failed the test, which was very disappointing. Of course, what I wanted her to say was, "No thanks, I'm good. I've got my man right here." That's what every guy wants to hear, and I fell short of that, Logan said in a confessional of his own. A selfish part of me would have liked to be chosen without being put to a test. While Kate was feeling pissed at Logan and Logan was questioning why Kate would risk their connection, Kate set off to zipline with Hayden. While she had a great time zipping through the jungle, Hayden spent the whole time panicking. "I definitely don't feel turned on by this scared energy from him, so I'm not sure we're a solid match," Kate said. Afterward, Hayden praised Kate for having the qualities he wants in someone, before once again discussing his dog, this time revealing that he spent 6 figures on cancer surgery for the pup. "Unless that man has a tree in his backyard that is growing money, I think his priorities are a little misaligned," Kate told the cameras. The date got worse when Hayden confessed to calling Gabby rough around the edges and comparing his ex's beauty to that of Gabby and Rachel's. "My eyes have been opened. I have truly seen the other side. I might have made a critical error going on this date with Hayden," Kate said in a confessional. "I am ready to get the hell out of Dodge. If anything, this has put in perspective how good I had it with Logan." Eliza's love triangle deepens. Back on the beach, Justin was flying high after his date with Eliza the night before. While Eliza and Justin agreed that they want to get to know each other more, Rodney was still on Eliza's mind. Rodney was likewise thinking about Eliza, telling the cameras he felt like she was my potential fiancé before she went out with Justin. Though Justin said he hates to be that guy that's causing pain to Rodney, who's one of his good friends, he wants to be the guy who ends up with Eliza. The two men sat down for a chat, and Rodney told Justin, "I care about her. I want her. I only want her. I don't want anyone else coming down those steps. I don't care about anyone else. She's all I want." Since Justin felt similarly, the pair ended the conversation at an impasse, and Rodney set off to talk to Eliza. "I will do whatever I can to prove to you and show each and every day that I want you," he told her. "I don't care who else comes down those steps. I don't want them. I'll do whatever I can to show you." Eliza, however, was still hung up on the fact that Rodney didn't stop her from going on the date, telling him, "I want someone to care about me enough where if you have to make a scene, you have to make a scene. I just wanted you to tell me how you feel and that would have been enough." While Rodney left the conversation with hope, Eliza left it to find and make out with Justin. Shanae and Florence find unexpected connections. Joey and Justin, the 24-year-old twins who were sent home night one on Gabby and Rachel's season, showed up to the beach next, and quickly asked Shanae and Florence, who are both in their 30s, out on a date. Both women agreed and the foursome set off for a bar, where Wells led them in a series of cantina games. After some armpit licking, kissing and human burrito rolling, both women were surprised by their connection with their date. It was effortless. All the feels and connections were there, Shanae told the cameras. I didn't feel like they were 24 years old at all. I've been exploring multiple guys here and I haven't had that deep connection, what I've had tonight, with Joey. What I'm feeling right now is 100% different than any other dates I've been on. Age ain't nothing but a number, Florence agreed in a confessional of her own, before quipping, although, I have a 28-year-old brother, so let's not do hometowns anytime soon. Genevieve threatens to leave paradise. Genevieve finally came to the realization that she's falling in love with Aaron, something she was eager to share with the guy in question. However, she struggled to get time alone with him as he hung out with his guy friends. When Genevieve told Aaron that she wanted alone time with him, he went off on her. What are you coming at me for? Don't make me feel weird for grabbing a beer with someone. You're making me feel like I am neglecting you, he said. This is so frustrating because I've done everything right and you constantly have to make something wrong with me. I don't know how this can continue. Aaron accused her of gaslighting, saying she was doing so by not expressing her feelings before she was upset. Eventually, the conversation ended with a stunned Genevieve heading to pack her bags. All I wanted was spend some time with him alone. I was trying to tell him that I am falling in love with him, she told the cameras. I've been saying all day, can we go to the pool? I shouldn't have to tell you I want 10 minutes of alone time when there's an engagement at the end of this. I think he's forgetting that this isn't AF King Bro vacation. My gut is telling me that we are not meant for each other, she added. There's nothing left for me to do to make this relationship work. While, unbeknownst to Aaron, Genevieve was packing her bags, Aaron was complaining to Johnny that Genevieve doesn't care how I feel. Eventually, Genevieve came downstairs, intent on her decision to tell Aaron she was leaving the beach. When she asked to speak to him, though, he hesitated and got sassy. Are you f***ing kidding me? Genevieve exclaimed, before heading back upstairs to grab her bags. As Genevieve was walking out of paradise, Aaron caught up with her, telling her it's f***ed up that she got mad at him for spending time with his friends, and accusing her of giving up when things get tough. I know when the worst day of my life comes I know I am going to wish I was back on this f***ing beach with you and friends. Why do we need to make this a thing when it's not? It's so frustrating. I just want to relax and have fun, he said. What the FK is happening? This is horrible. I pray you have a great life and I truly wish you the best, but I am not going to threaten my happiness. Genevieve revealed that she's not happy either, before telling Aaron, yesterday I realized I was falling in love with you and that's why I wanted a conversation, I wanted some alone time. I wanted you to feel the same way. When I brought my emotions to you and you reacted the way you did. That's a big thing and it's scary, Aaron acknowledged. There's a lot of really deep feelings I have that are hard to express and you've become so close to me and the things you do can deeply hurt me because of how much you mean to me. I am falling in love with you too. I don't want you to leave. It'd be better if you stayed. Genevieve agreed, they kissed, and Aaron wheeled her bags back up the beach. I hoped for this, but I didn't expect it, Genevieve said in a confessional. I can see a ring on my finger at the end of this. A shocking event leaves the beach very shaken. In a preview for next week's episodes, Michael and Daniel are still as cute as can be. Logan and Kate share a sweet moment too, when, standing in the rain, Logan asks her, "I want you to be mine, so do you feel that way too?" While Kate responds with a kiss, she later tells Shayna, "Logan is, like, really great, but Hayden has money, which we love." In a confessional, Kate adds, "I don't want to have to carry someone else." Elsewhere, it comes time for Eliza to choose between Rodney and Justin, something she does not want to do. "I just want to leave. I don't want to do this. How am I supposed to choose between two amazing guys?" Then, some unknown, shocking event takes place, causing the singles to break down. "I never thought that this could happen here," one person says. "It's heartbreaking," another agrees. "Everyone's very shaken," a third concurs. "That broke me," Kate admits through tears. Season 8 of Bachelor in Paradise airs Mondays and Tuesdays on ABC. Follow along with ET's coverage of the show to stay up to date on all the drama on the beach. Jesse Palmer and Wells Adams preview, Bachelor in Paradise, Season 8. This video is unavailable because we were unable to load a message from our sponsors. If you are using ad blocking software, please disable it and